Well, here we are in the High Street at Bognor Regis, and just round the corner from the High Street, the Methodist Church, is Waterloo Square. As we look down Waterloo Square, we can actually now see the number 18 project, how well suited it is and central it is. There it is. Here is number 18 itself. As you can see, that's the entrance to the cafe there. And as we look down the road here, you can see the entrance at the side here to the information shop. So this is the information shop, and a young person walks in to the door, maybe hovers a bit on the door, and we open it, and there we go, into the actual information shop itself. And here it is. It's a small setting for when they come in, and there's a small room here for interviews. There we are, and then there's the hard-working staff looking at me furiously. Never mind, this is all going on YouTube.
Oh no!
Good, I'm glad you're so pleased. You can come with all sorts of inquiries and concerns, whether it's sort of housing or employment or family problems, you name it, they come in with it. And just next to it, but a rather separate entity, is the cafe. And this is a very comfortable area for young people. It's been very successful in its time. It's got a we won't show them, of course, because we can't actually put their pictures up. So this is why it's empty at the moment. It's before it opens. But you see, it's a very pleasant little centre for gathering. And there's the kitchen area. Beautifully done and paid for by the fundraising of number 18 project. So there we are. A couple of PCs here for young people to make use of for job applications, information search, and permissible sort of access to the internet, well supervised. Now we're on the first floor, and especially there's a nice counselling room here. This is a waiting room. It's a small meeting area. It's got all sorts of potential. We could put a small music project in here, all sorts of things. But it's also the ante-room, as it were, for the sexual health counselling room, which comes here twice a week at the moment, and will continue to do so. So it's here, it's well equipped, young people can come in and receive confidential counselling. It's very discreet, all the proper things that we need there, and so it's well set out. Additionally, on the first floor, a number of smaller rooms. Firstly, a counselling room, very comfortable. This is where young people can come. There are 3, 4, 5 counselling sessions a week with their own team of counsellors qualified. And here is a small office which can be used for a number of purposes. Generally not used at the moment, so it could be used, for instance, for young people's radio project, which are one of the things we might have in mind. But there's all sorts of extra office space. It's the administrative hub, as it were, of the number 18 project, our records and so forth. This is for the use of the trustees and the staff. We just had a new computer, second-hand one, donated to us, and that's got the latest version of Windows on it, and it's internet connected, and obviously we can do all our stuff like the accounts and so forth on there. Now on the second story I should say, and this is a shower room basically, which we had installed specifically for young homeless people who would need to keep themselves clean, prepare themselves for job applications, and have a bit of privacy to sort of sort themselves out. So there's that. So specifically installed for that purpose. Also on the top floor, another small counselling room. Again, small meetings, young people coming to talk about things, but again it has a number of purposes we can use it for. Again, for young people who are homeless and got problems and out of home, we have a washing machine and dryer there, and again these are put into use. This is the top room, And a lot of space here. As county staff vacate here, they're here from the youth service at the moment, and they're undertaking they do administrative work and all the rest of it here. There's desks for various people. So there's a lot of space up here. There's enough room for, well, let's see, 6 people. And also you have one of the best office views in Bognor Regis, it has to be said. There you are. A lovely view out to sea. And there you are. People playing bowls. So that's the cook's tour of number 18 project. Now at the other end of the High Street we come into Lion Street by the post office. Ahead of us is Church Path. Up there. Entrance to Church Path. And just by the entrance to the 39 Club. You come past and you're now looking into Glamis Street. This is one of the other entrances. And there's the other entrance from the school, from down the Church Path, right by Hotham Park, which is on the right. And Edward Bryant School is down on the left, and this is St Mary's School still. They're going through its rebuilding at the moment. So, this is now the entrance to 39, Neighbourhood Youth Centre. Building going on here to do with the new extensions to St Mary's Catholic Primary School. And this is the entrance to the 39, or the Neighbourhood Youth Centre at Bognor Regis, where services are to be relocated, we understand. This is the yard area, and this is the context. It's locked at the moment, so we can't show you inside. It's at the 39 Club and Hotham Park Heritage Trust want to use, if they can't have the whole building. And here is the building from the side. Straight across there is in fact Hotham Park. It's just a wall away, so one can understand why 39 and Hotham Park Heritage Trust thought this might be a very excellent place for their needs as well. As we note, it is within a residential area, unlike number 18. The main entrance from Glamis Street to the whole project, as you can see again, it's a residential area. And this is William Street, just off, again, wholly residential. So that is the context of the 39 proposal.